Welcome to Interface in Java session. In this session, we'll see what is interfaces and what are the members available in interfaces. In Java, there is no specific definition for interfaces. We can define an interface as a service requirement specification, or we can define as a contract between client and the service providers. If you ask Google, if you search in Google what is interfaces in Java, we will get most of the times we will get the response as saying that interfaces are used to achieve abstraction. That means interfaces will hide the implementation and it just shows the functionality to the user. Let us see the interfaces in detail. Interfaces can be defined by using interface keyword. Interfaces can have two type of members in it. One is fields and second one is abstract methods. Fields is nothing but the properties string, account name, account number. Single account number is equals to, we can say 1 2 3 4 5. Abstract methods, we can say void do payment. So interfaces can have two type of members in it. One is fields and another one is abstract methods. In interface, by default the fields are public, static and final. So by default interface methods are public, static, final. If you try to define any other with to these properties like fields, it will give the compile time error. Once you define the value to the fields, you cannot change because this field is final. By default, interface methods are public and abstract. If you define other than that, it will give compile time error. In the interfaces, you cannot use any static blocks. Any instance blocks. Constructors also not allowed. So only fields and abstract methods will be allowed in the interfaces. I will create one more method, void credit. I will give something, credit, debit. We are having some abstract methods. So here we don't have any implementation. How we can able to do this implementation? These interfaces can be implemented by classes or structs. In Java, now we will see how interfaces can be implemented by using classes. Let us create a class for implementing that interface. We can create a class name as PhonePe. So PhonePe, when you want to implement that one, you will use implements keyword and you will give that interface name. Now when any class is implementing that interface, it should implement all the methods present in it. If you don't wish to override any method, that time you can define that method as abstract. So you can able to define that method as abstract. Once you define the method as abstract, you should define that class also abstract. So if any class is implementing any interface, that should override the all the methods available in it. Let us see in some other scenarios. We have a class parent. In this parent class we have three different methods. One is land, buildings and house. So another, we have one more class is called as child. So if we want to use the, if we want to access the parent class methods, what are the all available parent class methods in the child class, we can able to access in the child class also by inheriting. How we can do, by extending that class, extending parent class. So now this child class can able to access all properties of the parent class. This process is called as inheritance. Now let us see, we have another class also, like parent class. He is having a different property called house. Now this child wants to get inherit the properties from parent 1 and parent 2. He is trying to do that. Let us see what will happen. In Java, a class cannot extend more than one class. That means multiple inheritance is not possible through classes in Java. To achieve this, interfaces can help us. So let us come to here. Okay, we will remove this one. Let's come to here. Just make this one parent as interface. We will make this one as interface, and we will remove this body. And let us go to this parent one, and here also we will remove this body and we will make this one also interface. So if you see here, okay, here it is. Let us make this child also in the interface. See, now we are make this one parent class as a interface and the parent one also interface. Now this child interface wants to extend that the parent one, and see, parent class one and parent and parent class. See, this is possible. So in Java, one class cannot extend more than one class, but in interfaces can extend more than one interfaces. So by using interfaces we can able to achieve the multiple inheritance. Let us summarize so far what we have discussed. Interfaces will have two type of members in it. One is fields and second one is abstract methods. And the second thing, interfaces can be used to achieve the multiple inheritance. That's all about this video. Hope you found this session helpful. Thanks for watching.